We would highly recommend eCoach to any other sporting governing body or organisation for that matter. The quality of their work, their approach to customer service and their sort of monitoring and project management is really top draw. They're certainly our learning platform of choice for the future, and we recommend them as much as we can.
Yeah, I definitely recommend eCoach in terms of their sort of flexibility and quality of product, and it's certainly sort of something that we are kind of looking to expand on and grow in the future.
Of course, I would recommend eCoach. They're very customer focused. They provide good services. They listen to what you want and actually work on and trying to deliver what you want. So yes, 100% I would recommend them.
I would definitely recommend eCoach. They've been first class in what they have provided us here at the Football Association of Wales. That's both with our refereeing website as well as our retention website. I would recommend these to any organisation that are looking to implement anything from an e-learning platform or simply a retention website.
I would 100% recommend eCoach. From working with them from conception through to the launch of the project, they've been extremely helpful. They were able to show us how interactive learning could be. They were able to show us how we could build in systems to monitor and evaluate the project and just getting the feedback of the users. And I suppose our users are the most important people at the end of the day, and the feedback from them so far on the course has been absolutely superb. And for me personally, working with eCoach, they were extremely helpful, polite, courteous, and for someone such as myself who probably didn't have such a great technical knowledge of what was possible, they were just brilliant guiding me throughout the process and the other stakeholders involved in the project.
I would 100% recommend eCoach to any organisation that's looking to implement any sort of e-learning platform. There's not really anything negative that I can say regarding eCoach, from the professionalism to the implementation to the quality of the product. Everything is there that you need from an e-learning provider.
I think e-learning is something which, again, we investigated during COVID, but we do see it as being something that will be very much the future of learning, which allows us to engage with a greater audience. And I think it's certainly something that it's great having support from eCoach to guide us through this sort of journey of adapting and hopefully being sort of ahead of the curve in terms of similar organisations in having resources online.
They are very customer focused. They're there to provide a good quality of service to the customer, and I've always felt that I'm an important customer to them, and that's the way the relationship has developed. Very positive, win-win both sides.
The quality of the finish is better than I imagined. I had in my head an idea of what it might look like, but it was 10 times better than that. The way things work, just the smaller detail and finer detail that the learners will really appreciate was top draw. We couldn't be happier with what's been produced, and we're really excited for more work with eCoach in the future.
The feedback that we've had so far from the volunteers who have completed the course has been extremely positive. I suppose the benefit for us and for them, it is something that they can go and pick up any time and it's convenient to their lifestyle, or it's something that it's not going to disappear after one night. It's something that's going to sit there and they can go and visit at any time that they want to.
So I would give the product 10 out of 10. The quality of the product was top class. Obviously we started with I had an idea of the sorts of things I wanted to do. Sam was a very good listener, a very good adapter, a very good changer, and something that he worked with me, and his glass was always half full. He was always a guy who actually worked on the basis of how can we do it as opposed to the obstacles you might overcome.
I would recommend eCoach and give them 10 out of 10. That's based on the working relationship that we have with eCoach, and everything that we've ever asked of eCoach has simply been done with little fuss.
It's got to be a 10. I can't think of anything that I would rather they improve. We've gone to them with some feedback. They've taken it on and adjusted either the pieces or the approach straight away. So I can't fault them. It's a 10 out of 10 from me.
If it was possible to rate eCoach, I would 100% mark them 10 out of 10. If it was even possible, I would mark them 11 out of 10.